What's going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR Hall of Review. Today we're taking a look at, everyone knows, every NASCAR fan should know who this hauler belongs to. Harbat, he's now inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Just a couple of hours, just 48 hours ago, we were taking a look at the number 7 Alan Kulwicki 164 diecast cab racing team transporter. Hauler, I think it's from 1992. I think that's the year when he won his first championship. 1 year before he died in I believe it was a plane crash. Let me put this off to the side. This is the box that comes in. Now this is not bad for racing champions around their time. I got this at a flea market years and years ago. So the age definitely can tell. You can actually see how much it's changed. You can actually see how pristine this hauler is still in, even after all these years, being in the box, which I actually took out for the very first time in ages. And there's only one thing that actually caught my eye is this discoloration up here. If anybody has anything, know how to get rid of this discoloration without painting it, let me know down in the comments below. So anyway, back to the review. I'm going to separate the cab from the trailer. Now everyone knows the colors for Hooters is black, is white and orange. Depicting off of the waitresses' uniforms. It's the cab of the truck, or the hauler. Like how they actually add that black line in the middle of it. And Chase Elliott's going to be racing the Hooters car. I cannot imagine that if they actually if he does a Alan Kulwicki throwback. Like how many times have we seen drivers, do their version of the Alan Kulwicki throwback, which is common and common. I like how Racing Champions, made this. It actually feels like it's real metal. Like you can tap on it, hit it with your fingernail, and knows that it's actually for real. The plastic chassis and the wheels and the tires. Oh, it's from 1991. Alright. I just saw that the copyright from Racing Champions. Alright, here's the trailer itself. And this is the infamous trailer. If you actually seen Bristol from the 1993 race, where NASCAR heard the news of Alan Kulwicki's unfortunate passing, this hauler actually took one last lap around Bristol, and then out the gate it went. And if you think about 1993, this was a year before I was born, was one of the worst NASCAR seasons ever, next to 2001. In that year alone, they saw not only one driver dying in an aerial-related accident, but two. The second was Davey Allison. And that just definitely hit them hard. Trailer, you got that continuation of the black and orange. Of course, the camera feed would do that. Got Alan Kulwicki's number 7 signature. The Ford. He drove the Ford Thunderbird back then. There's the Hooters Racing logo. NASCAR Winston Cup. And going back to the naturally fresh foods and the classic mixers. You actually take the trailer off. It's just a plastic mold and the wheels are held by this screw right here to keep it in place. And the other side is basically the same way. Now, when I said this thing was as is, when they said this thing was as is, it wasn't kidding. There's actually a stripe of white. Because this was left out in the sun like for years and years. And this is the kind of damage that the sun could do. Think about it, this plastic right here is not resistant to ultraviolet rays. That's the reason why I like to keep this room dark, to keep the sun out. On the back you have the, if it will pop, there we go. The NASCAR Hooters, NASCAR Winston Cup Racing. Drop the trailer. Drop the trailer door, and here's the inside. I'm surprised with the LED light shining in. Actually make it look like it's much more of a confined space. You could fit about 2 cars in there, maximum. So, Alan Kulwicki inducted into the Hall of Fame. It was definitely worth it. He should have been inducted a long time ago. And it sucks that we had to lose one of the, possibly one of the best underdog champions of all time. Him and Davey Allison in that same year. So, hope you all like this diecast, like this Holo review. Congratulations to Alan Kulwicki. May God bless him for what he did for NASCAR. He still left a mark in the sport. Like Davey Allison, Dale Earnhardt, Adam Pay, Kenny Irwin. They all did what they loved to do. Actually, I'm going to correct myself on it. They all love what they did what they love to do. So, anyway, my name's Dustin. I hope y'all... I'll see y'all soon.